My name's Stuart and this is the Royal Ramble. This week, seeing as Raw and SmackDown both took place within the British Isles, I thought it might be pertinent to answer the question as to whether British fans are the best wrestling fans. Now, of course, the short answer is yes! But I'm not just saying that as a Brit myself, and I know that many US viewers will wholeheartedly disagree with me, but I'm pretty sure it's been obvious since way back in 1992 when we created the biggest pop ever. By the way, where else could an Intercontinental title match headline a SummerSlam in an outdoor stadium abroad? I don't know. Anyway, this past week once again demonstrated that British fans are loud and smarky and arrogant and funny, but obnoxious and mostly arrogant. But I would like to make the argument that we do play along the best, and that was seen in a segment from the least liked man in WWE history with his most must-see show, and when he announced it, we responded with Miz TV, which is better than how the US fans respond, which looks a little bit like this. Also, I must commend the British fans that were in attendance at Raw for booing a photo of a baby who is likely to become a British monarch at one point or other. And a note to WWE, having a heel criticise a member of the royal family doesn't necessarily create heat. I actually quite like it. A lot of other people like it too. We're not actually all the same as Lord Steven Regal. And then of course there were the epic boos for Roman. Now we're extra good at this because of a thing called pantomime, which you don't have in America. Now if I had to describe it, it's like gay theatre for children, whereby they're encouraged to boo the villains. But wait, I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm just the guy. And you're a wanker. But let's move on from whether Brits are the best and look at the worst call-up to the main roster that Raw has ever seen. A debonair affair that no one really gives a toss about because the gimmick is awful and the characters in question look horrible, with characteristics including, and not limited to, pasty white skin, awful physiques, bollock-high singlets and terrible moustaches. Yes, it's the Vaudevillains. Even the name is crap. But wait, it gets worse. New Day are over. Enzo and Cass are also over, so wrestling math dictates that those two can't face each other. So in step the Vaudevillains! Hurrah! It hasn't happened yet, but I'm assuming that it will. So goodbye, tag team division interest, and hello, ridiculous feud with old-timey villains. Now Enzo and Cass are money. I understand if they are kept away from the New Day, who are also money, because two feuds will sell more tickets, but they need some better heel tag teams. The Ascension? No. The Vaudevillains? No. Social Outcasts? If they're heels? Well, they're not even a tag team. League of Nations? They're heels. They're not even a tag team. The Dudley Boys are pretty good, but they've had a program with New Day, so no. If only there was like a team come in, maybe from a different organisation, import from Japan maybe, two big guys, look really big and imposing, and they come in and they just lay waste to everyone. Maybe they got a really cool name and quite a good backstory, and maybe they're part of a stable or a faction, and it's led by someone else who's like some kind of enigmatic demon-like figure. It's a pity that Balor's still got the belt. What? Oh, he doesn't. Brilliant. Anyway, this is me. Follow me, I'll reply. Send me some questions, I'll send you some ridiculous bollocks answers, and be sure to join me same time next week right here, WrestleZone.com.